When money is tight, policymakers often think about targeting their resources more carefully so that they get a bigger bang for their buck. And I think there's a strong argument to be made for that, but I don't think it's overwhelming. From our point of view, what we've found is that whilst you have some very broad categories for risky behaviours, children who have been in care are more vulnerable than children who haven't, for example. We've not been very good at being very precise about who is going to go on and develop problems with drugs and alcohol. In fact, when you look at longitudinal studies, what people have found is that the risk and protective factors that we understand in people's lives have not been fantastically accurate at choosing which young people are actually going to go on into adult life and have those problems. So it's really important that, as well as doing the targeted work with vulnerable families, with vulnerable young people, that we also have a universal offer, because it's only through universal prevention that we reach the vast majority of people, and it's through that group, the 80% of people who don't necessarily have high risks in their lives, that we'll be able to find the majority of people who might actually go on and have those problems. It's also really important that to remember that actually universal prevention also has a big impact on those most at risk. So we know, for example, that environmental protections like the ones around alcohol, the age at which you're able to buy it, the locations of where off licenses and points of sale are, the availability of alcohol changes the vulnerability of young people as a whole. So if we have better laws that are proportionately applied and an environment in which young people grow up feeling safe and secure, that has a big effect both on the general population, but even more so perhaps on those most at risk.